Well, it went live. That's a good start. We didn't get that far last time. Okay. I guess we just won't load crash test then, because it seems that it does its purpose a little too well. So yeah, title's right. Playing the longest songs in the game, so I'm going to be here for probably a long time. What's up, Hamza? I think... How do I want this? That is loud. That is very loud. Okay. I don't know... What do I start with? I have no idea what to start with, actually. No, we can't play that. Oh, Mine's the Mad might be good to start with, actually. Oh my, I am fumbling this hard. Oh wait, it's a lot slower than I was doing it. I see. How did I... Oh, I almost hit that. Can I play nursery rhymes with that? I have, sitting in the corner playing my recorder. I hate it when it doesn't anchor. I might need to play Intermission after this. I feel very rusted right now, I don't know why. And this isn't doing the trick. I forgot that the next minute is just like slow and stupid. What do I do to... I guess I could. I could if I wanted to. Fuck it. Whatever. channel's not meant for kids anyways. I really wish that there was a version of this song that did not have lyrics. Damn, I didn't hit a single part of that, I don't think. What the fuck am I doing? I really wish there was a version of this song that didn't have lyrics. Because it is actually a good song, it's just the lyrics that ruin it. I am not even that good at the game. If you want to see good players, go look at Asai or Carney Jared. Oh, I forgot those are chimneys. I think these are two. God damn. Such a good song. It's just the lyrics. I can't, bro. I will never be able to take this song seriously. Shouldn't have one-handed that. I am fumbling this. Oh, I hit that! It's such a good song. I don't know why they had to make it about that. Is the song going to end? Thank you. Okay, I think that we can move on to the actual long stuff now. See, what could we start with? I was going to do 2 Hour Testament, but I definitely don't feel like starting with 2 Hour Testament just because of how slow it is. We do Coalescence Extended. This is an hour 20 minutes as is, so we're still starting out pretty long. Can I post my Dora the Explorer x Go Diego Go erotic fanfiction in chat? I'm gonna say please don't. But if you want to private message me the link, no, I'm just kidding. Also, I apologize if I don't read chat too often. I'm going to try my best to in places where I think I can, but it is hard to do that while playing the game. Given the song links, though, I do want to try to read chat. There goes the FC. Trying to read chat there. It's such a predictable pattern, but at the same time it's not. Maybe I should just occasionally pause to read chat. Depends. If I get an easy section in the next couple of minutes, then I'll just read chat then. If not, then I'll pause. Not even an easier section, just something with a little more predictable pattern. Damn, I thought we were out of this. Okay, new chat. It's alright. Let's roleplay in chat. I'm gonna pass on that one as well, honestly. Wait, can I move my phone so it's more readable? Where would I be able to do that? Like, move my back. The phone's at 100% actually. For now, I'll just drop it right under Clone Hero. Right there. Jesus Christ. It's night, let's sleep. It's a Friday night. I don't sleep on Friday nights. Friday nights are for grinding. Not like that. Not like that. On like Clone Hero and stuff. put a strum at the end of that. What the fuck was that? Top 10 jump scares of all time? Let me get strums. How long is this? This is an hour and 20 minutes. We just started about 5 minutes ago. Should read the rest of chat. Could never. This is I've been doing this for like a little before pre-COVID. Just a few months before COVID. I could try to rake those, but I don't know how that would work on the CRKD. Oh, do not do that. Oh my god. You cannot rake this. Oh. Oh. Oh, my nail, bro. What? Why is this so painful to do that? Could you play No More Sorrow? I missed it. We are, we're playing an hour 20-minute song. We're only about 10 minutes in, so... If you want to wait an hour and 10 minutes, I can. That pattern sucks. Holy crap. I've never played this before. This came out recently. Well, I've played the original Coalescence and Segmentation, not the extended version. Oh my god, these chords are horrible. Okay, that's a lot better than the other one. If I get jump scared with some unholy pattern, I'm just mentally preparing myself for it. That's not that bad. That's pretty bad. It sounds really nifty though, I like this. Okay, that's not that bad. How much is my... This isn't very stamina... this doesn't take a lot of stamina to do this. There are a couple of sections in here where it does. Especially one that I'm thinking of. I'm gonna come back to this later. I'll probably still be playing the same song. Yeah, this is monochrome, I just realized. That was literally just ripped from another one of his songs. Oh, this sucks. some monochrome. What's that? That was definitely a reference from something, but I don't recognize that. This sounds like Solus 4 to me. If I get baited into playing Solus 4, I swear to God, this better not turn into some Solus 4 shit. No! No, it's actually Solus 4. Don't actually be... No, it's actually fucking Happy Intro from Solus 4. That is... No. Do not throw me into Solus 4. I don't want to play Solus 4 right now. Please. If this transitions into Descent to Madness, I'm actually gonna lose it. Okay, we're good. This is a normal section from Coalescence. Why am I... Now it's keeping a combo. Okay. What the fuck was that about? Alright. We're about to go into Machinations. Or one variant of Machinations. Machinations is a very hard section. Requires the transition to some very fast strumming. Never mind, we're gonna go play Epidox instead. There's gonna be robotic buildup. Robotic buildup's gonna be somewhere in here. Oh my god, why am I not hitting any of these chords? I need to lock in. Oh, we're there. Okay. What? What is it doing? No, I didn't want to... This thing's being weird. It's harder to tell with the slower sections, but when you get up to Conspiracy, yeah, that is... Why are you doing that? Alright, here we go. Machinations time. What is it doing right now? My hand slipped off the fucking strum bar. will never hit a machination cycle. So now we're playing Solus 5. This is a moment to reflect from Solus 5. I guess we don't get to play. Again, it's freezing in some parts for some reason. A lot of these sections are boring. Oh my god. This also sounds familiar. Please get faster. It's getting faster. This is another decently difficult section. Much more my speed here. Now I'm actually interested. We get to wait a little. What is this? I recognize this. Is this fucking Jenny wife? Why is that in here? Okay. Well, here's the crash test anyways. Oh, Jesus. This guitar is not good to rig. Oh, what the hell? Why is this in here? Why could this... How is this a possible... Why would he use this, even if it's an unused element? Why would he consider putting this in the song? I'm gonna just kill my stamina to see if I can get some combos up before... Never mind. It ended a lot sooner than I thought it would. I'm gonna take that for granted, though, because what the fuck... Here we go. This resembles a Coalescence section. Oh, we hit 1,000,000 points. Now this is the actual section. Oh, we're back in monochrome. Quite the combo going there for a hot minute. See if I can get it back. Oh yeah, I forgot 2 Hour Testament is in this. I'm already playing the pattern. Okay, now it's literally 2 Hour Testament. This is the same synth and everything. How should I stay awake? You just lock in. This sounds familiar. Now it's Misadventure. I got a little tired, but I don't want to sleep yet. Try to distract yourself with something. I know that's difficult, but it's possible. If you have soda, drink a soda maybe. Might help the slightest. Oh, now it's literally 2 Hour W. 2 Hour W. I was reading the chat and talking at the same time. This is literally a section from 2 Hour Testament. The only other section there is, really. So we are literally playing 2 Hour Testament. Now this sounds like... This sounds like the Soulless 5 outro. Now it's literally the soulless 5-hour show. Just these aren't soulless strums. I just did it. I've FC'd soulless 5. Playing Amalgamation, but this was already in Coalescence. Now it's literally Amalgamation. Time signature. Probably opens presence as fast as he plays that guitar. The good ending. Alright, that's segmentation over. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna play segmentation. I will be back. we return. Okay, so segmentation is the second half of this song. That's why it's called Coalescence and Segmentation. It's literally the same thing, but backwards. That's it. That's all that it is. That's all that it is. That's all the segmentation. A few sections are slightly different. My idea to make that channel. I made that channel because of the G comment. I don't know if this is in the original Coalescence or not, but this sounds awesome. I tried to do that without missing. It didn't work. How long is this song? It's an hour, 20 minutes. We're about 40 minutes in. We just hit the halfway point. Playing 2 Hour Testament backwards. This is backwards Soulless 5 outro. This is slightly faster. Bro, I keep fumbling because I'm trying to read chat messages that aren't there. Ah! Trying to read chat messages that aren't even there. What am I doing? Just did it again. Now it's backwards misadventure. This is really weird. What is going on with the drums? Oh, what the fuck? This is wrong. This looks wrong. Why are you dropping my strums? Stop doing that. That was just me hitting the wrong fret entirely. I know that one of the channels in the server was your idea. I'm trying to remember which one it is. It wasn't all of Commons. It was the SpongeBob Hate Club, I think. Oh my god! What? Where the fuck did this come from? This came out of nowhere! How? This is like fuck. What? How fast is that? Where the Why did I just... Like that was gonna do anything. I think I have my best chance at this. It's nowhere near fast enough. What? That shit was not the Miku Miku beam. Those were the trills of despair and pain. I have PTSD from that now. I feel like I'm about to get, like, jump scared like that again. Grubhub Blast? What the fuck is the Grubhub Blast? This sounds... This is the Bowser's Castle type beat. Oh shit. I did it successfully that time. Semi-successfully, at least. I feel... You know what? I think you're right. That was the Clone Hero representation of a McDonald's sprite. Now we're playing monochrome backwards. The tapeworm being eviscerated out of my body after I eat 2 Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supremes and 2 large McDonald's Sprites. If I ever suspect I have any kind of parasite in me at all, I'm going to go to Taco Bell, and I'm going to eat as much Taco Bell as possible, and I'm going to let it suffer. What? Fuck it. Actually, I don't have time to do that. Probably activate here, where it's easier, rather than a spot that I miss at. Bro, what am I doing right now? I feel like I'm doing some Egyptian dance of some sort. This is the Machination summoning ritual. Holy fuck, it worked! Nope! No, not actually. I forgot we have to play crash test backwards. This isn't Machinations! This is faster now! These aren't triplets anymore, now they're quads! Bro. It feels a little faster too. I think it genuinely is faster. Ultimatum again. Oh, this is switching every 2 instead of every 4. Damn. I tried to be slick with it. It didn't work. Oh, what in the fuck? I don't think those were meant to be charted as quads. I have a feeling that section was not supposed to be charted that way. I feel like a few of those sets of chords weren't meant to be charted. Then again, I'm not the one with the FOP. Completely threw away a couple notes there. This sounds pretty cool. I wish this would give me something actually, like, kind of fun to play. It's just been this for quite some time. I'd like to play something that isn't 0.5 notes per second. I guess my wish was granted. Okay, this section's a little weird. When I said I wanted it faster, I didn't necessarily mean this style kind of section. Oh, this is probably a good spot to activate. Now we don't get to play anything. The notes got raptured. Come on, give me something good. I'll take this. Still pretty slow, but it's a fun pattern, so I'll take it. Give me something, like, fast. Okay, this sounds fucking sick. I didn't mean... Oh, God. Okay. When I said I wanted something fast, I didn't mean reversed fucking machinations. Is it actually gonna have the machinations charted? Yep. Why are they chords? No, please. Why are we still going? Ask and you shall receive. Ask chart. Okay, I recognize where we are. Just switch that to a 9. Nope, that disconnects it. Number 1's where we want to be. Playing reverse Solus 4 intro. What did I say at the fucking beginning? What did I say at the fucking beginning? Second we saw Epidox, robotic buildup's gonna be in there somewhere. Why does it not? Okay. I hate this. Monochrome backwards. final section of that chord, hell, I hope. This sounds pretty final to me. What? What? What happened? What is it doing? What just opened? What just opened? Why did my guitar just open Steam? I didn't know it could do that. I did not know my guitar could open Steam, but apparently it can. I'm holding green right now. I don't think I'm holding green. No, I don't think I am. Yes, this is on PC. Let's try that. Nope. Nope. Okay, my guitar is doing some funky stuff right now. What the hell? What is it doing? What the heliante? Bro. What is it doing? That looks fine. Okay, let's try again. No, I don't want to restart. Like, why is it doing that? That doesn't make any sense. This thing needs to stop opening Steam, too. shit, I hit that. Oh, we have 3 million. That slide sounds so fucking cool. Finally! This is the end! This is the last section. Oh! Oh my fucking god! Ugh. Hour and a half. An hour and a half just went down the drain. Let's see the score. At the very least. 83%. That's not that bad. For a song that long, I'll take that, honestly. What next? What next? I know what's next. It's only 20 minutes, but it's still a banger. And honestly, after that, I want to play something a little faster. We are already missing notes. fuck was that? Wait a minute. Is it? Where is it? Where'd that go? I felt it hit my... Hold on. The heck? Something fell off the guitar and hit me on the foot. Oh, it's over here. What the... Y'all. The joystick fell off my joystick. Okay. I didn't know that could happen. It seems removable though, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Hello, machinations. Why did I activate for this? Is my guitar in frame rate? Yeah, it is. Okay. I guess I'm just being delusional. I don't know why I always miss that. Section from hell. John has fake admin? Shit! I meant to give him the real one. Give him the real one. I swear to God. Could you do me a favor and just, like, label the fake admin one as, like, fake in parentheses or something? I do that way too much. top one. I always pick the one that says admins, not moderators. I don't know which one that is. Alright, glitch is coming up, I think. Yep. Here we go. I still have no idea how to hit that pattern. Machinations. Hey, 67 is not bad. Holy shit, we had 71. That's really good. Nations. God, this is so awkward. Shark song. $77. What did I get on glitch? Malfunction 74 glitch. Okay. Now, I don't know if I want to play the 2-hour-long song. I don't know if I have the energy in me. I do though want to play Solus 5000. So let me put this out here right now. Turn down your volume if you're wearing headphones. This is not Solus 5. This is Solus 5000. You have been warned. I actually just decided I don't want to play this. I kind of don't want to play. No, I forgot about that, bro. I no longer want to play that. We'll play the 2-hour one. Why not? But this is going to be the last song of the night. Here we go. Let me reset the guitar thing. It's green now. What does that mean? What have I done? It's attempting to connect to like fucking Street Pass or something. Okay. Okay. I'm actually going to be prepared this time. Two hours. Nail in the coffin for the 2-hour song. How long did I say this one is? 2 hours. 2. This is the longest song I have downloaded. Well, 2-hour Testament is actually 10 minutes longer. That's... I need to figure this out. Why is it missing? Does the direction of the chord matter? Like, if I put it in upside down, does that affect it? Should I go to bed? I mean, if you want, it's a Friday, so I assumed you'd be up decently late. I'm not playing anything after this, though. I'm not going to have the energy to do that. Stream title has to live up to its name. What was that?